What's this? The ruins of Sealandslease. I've narrowly escaped the strange and deadly wind that tore through the valley, but now I'm trapped in the ancient ruins that Caravan Master told us to stay clear of. Okay. Gilded Vale is said to be one of the most prosperous villages in Deerwood, full of opportunities for work and wealth. I'm told they're offering land to new settlers. That's probably to offset the Hollowborn crisis, to get more people in. They're trying to pull people in like that. My biography. Okay. The laws of the natural world are pieces of a puzzle to you, and you dedicate yourself to putting it together, unraveling its mysteries, revealing small truths to bring larger ones into focus. In your homeland, the Living Lands, you use your scientific knowledge to solve crimes and track down the perpetrators. However, when you finally found a case you couldn't solve, your uncertainty ate away at you. You travel to Gilded Vale in hopes of being swept up in grand. Oh, so this is what those great. So like all those questions I answered, give you this. Swept up in grand adventures. You've traveled in hopes of being swept on grand adventures. You fell ill, travel with a caravan bound for Gilded Vale. The caravan master sent you off with one of his guides, Callista, in search of a remedy. While out searching for the remedy, you are ambushed and return to your camp to find it slaughtered at the hands of angry locals. You dealt with them only to be nearly killed by a wind that threatened to shear your soul from your body. You escaped the Fjöldin and fleeched it into ancient ruin. Wolf, okay. You want me to do all this? Oh, this is what we get, isn't it? Oh, I can create notes for myself. Right, okay. This is for, like, next episode. This is how you're starting. So, let's have a look at my AI. Oh, right, so Right, okay. I want my character to seek out new enemies to attack, yes. And I want them to be a support. Yeah, I want them to be a support role. I wanted to set when to use knockdown and defensive, so she'll actively seek out new members to attack, engage. And he's a rogue then. Yeah, I want him to be a cautious and defensive. Right, okay.
Be quiet.
The lower level ruins has been blocked off by fallen rubble.
Sure.
Okay. Oh, so the map's active while in game. Okay. So you're moving while you're looking at the map. So we'll have to automatically pause when I see it.
That should be far enough. But what now?
Hayden's chest rises and falls visibly with each breath.
Storm has to die sometime.
What happened out there? Kalisha shakes her head. Windstorm of a kind they only get here in Ire Glanfath. Not too many people live through them. so it's hard to know what's true. The Glanfafen word is Biavik. To them, it's the gods' way of reaping the souls of the land that couldn't find their own way out. But they'll take it a living soul as soon as a dead one. Still got yours? Who attacked us? Glanfafens. I just said their bloody names in my lore check, but okay. Those would be the hut dwellers Odema warned you about. Look to be Fangs of Gallowayne, who are the twitchiest of the lot. They go ruin to ruin looking for fights with colonists. Poor Odema, I think he half expected this once we lost the main road. The Glanvaffen said we trespassed in the ruins. I don't believe that. Odema would never allow it. But as much as the Fangs are hotheads, Glanfaffens don't attack without being provoked. Either way, they saw something and got the wrong idea, or... She glances down at the passage beyond. Or there's looters in here with us. That's not something we need right now. What about everyone else in the caravan? Khaleesi's lips pressed together and her chin rumples. Her voice is faint. The wheels got hold of them now. In other words, they're dead. She looks up. God's grant they've been better luck in the next lives. This is the reincarnation wheel thing. You don't seem too upset about all this. Khaleesi looks you in the eye, a volatile current run beneath her voice. Maybe you just don't know me enough to know what upset looks like. And maybe I've seen worse too. Seen worse and kept on walking because there's nothing else to be done. And because there's other people you care about who still need you. Fair enough. Let's go. Now this is going to be a loopy round deal. A trembling, sickly creature emerges from the dark, clutching a spear. Knobbly elbows and the thin ribs show through its scaly flesh, but you recognise it as a Zorop. It watches you cautiously, breathing in ragged sighs. It's okay, I won't hurt you. There's Zorop recoils, fingers still wrapped tightly around its spear. The creature cocks its head and approaches you. A soft clicking sound emanates from its back its throat. The creature sniffs around you and finds nothing of interest. It steps back and resumes its defensive posture. Raise your arms and stand still, or slowly back away. Well, I'm not going to tear you to pieces. The creature cocks its head and approaches you. A soft clicking sound emanating from the back its throat. It sniffs around you and finds nothing of interest. It steps back and resumes its defensive posture. Okay, back away then. The Zorop watches you warily as you go. I'm assuming there's something there if you kill the Zorop you can get. Well, let's go the other way then, see what's this way. Because that looks like the main way.
Someone else has been here. We should move.
Camping supplies, hammer and chisel, mace. Torch. So that's what she was using, a torch. Look at my inventory. So that does... 8 to 13 crush damage, whereas my mace, whatever it's got to, I threw my mace away, so 13 to 18. So we'll take a hatchet for slash damage. I want the... Oh, so it's a choice. You can tank, you can be less accurate, or... So I can choose between slashing and crushing damage. Okay. And... Okay, I'll put a potion on him. I could steal his potion, but that wouldn't be very paladin-like.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I can switch to axe or mace.
Sure.
Oh,
Huh?
good. So a quick save is F5.
They'll never know I'm here.
Those tiles look suspicious. Let's be careful.
Oh. I want that to remember to read it, and the rest to... Pause just in case. Read the journal. This small folio is torn in several places, and the blood has soaked into every several of the sheets. One later entry is still legible, however. I can't believe my luck. I threw rounds of dice, and I got my hands on a genuine Wiffen artifact. The fellow who has it said it was a pretty nothing, as far as he's concerned. He's not willing to go digging some ruins, but if he's right about the gem leading to a hidden treasure, then it's worth sneaking past a few painted elves. I'll head to Sealand Police in the morning, then it's just a matter of finding this relief he was talking about. Oh, okay. So that's a little Zorup friend down there. Skulderbelp. So he was heading down here. Let's go see what this is. A Skulder. Let's save just in case it's too powerful. So we want me and her to go in first.
Huh?
Yeah, we're going first.
Let's go!
Okay, when circle fills yellow, the character is suspicious. Once it'll move to investigate where the circle fills red. If the circle becomes fully red, the character will be discovered. Yeah, that's fine. I want them to be discovered first. Take it all.
Take a look at the wall. Think we could get through?
Right. A crack runs along the wall from the floor to ceiling. A light gust of air passes through it. Pushing the wall. Despite the damage, the stone looks heavy and solid. Push on it yourself. Push with all might, but it does not give. Hammer and chisel to weaken the wall. I'm going to get fatigued again if I keep doing it. Ah. Okay. So I'm fatigued. And he's still... Yeah, so we could camp. Right, there we go. I'm not sure how rare camping supplies are, but I'd rather go in fully healed.
quiet.
Right, so there's tons of shit to do here. We'll go this way first then. And Piggy, Space Pig is here.
I could scout ahead. See what's around the corner.
You could scout ahead, or I could just rush in like a fool and punch everything I see.
Fresh air in here. I think we found an exit. Sounds like the storm path, too.
Right, so that's the way out. We're not going out then.
That roundish symbol. I'm pretty sure I saw it on one of the tiles back there.
A mural must be ancient, yet colours are still bright and vivid. It shows a procession of winged weapons from all the Kith races: Amur, Elf, Orlin, Dwarf and Human. They walk among the pillars, similar to the ones that span the chamber, each one topped with a flame. Right, that means light the fucking pillars. These are not pillars of eternity though. What the fuck is this? Unless a black... Oh, is that going to be burnt by me?
Where'd that slime come from?
A viscous slick of something dark and tar-like runs down the wall. The shape bulges in the ooze suggests that something lies beneath it, but you can't tell what. Use a water skin to clear off the ooze. You rinse the ooze away, revealing an intricate relief of a man's face. The sunburst surrounding it has chipped away in places, but details of the head, from tight curls of hair to the ridges of the pointed ears, still showcase remarkable craftsmanship. One eye socket is empty, a gem fills the other. Put a gem in another eye socket. The chamber begins to rumble, stray rocks dancing across the tile floor. Finally, a large section of wall gives way. You've lost an item. Burn the fucker with Darchie.
What you need?
Huh?
That's it. Just a slime. Oh no! Yeah, let's have a look at that. I don't have a cloak on. Let's put a cloak on. It gives me fortitude, reflex, and will. Let's put my defenses up. Oh, so the ones I lit up
What you
now
need?
forms a path. And the
How can
pig
I help?
just ignores it all.
Yeah?
I am liking the fact the pig just ignores everything. Fuck it. I know, hang on. I want the two of us to go engage that, and you just to walk up
My
slowly.
eyes are peeled.
Right, now you, after the spider between them. Now this, yeah, my health is down. My endurance, so that's my endurance. And that's my health there. Okay, I've got to work out how endurance and health work. Was this where I just was from that chamber? So that was the way around, and this was the smart way around. Yeah, let my two tanky ones go in first.
No problem.
Bats as large as chickens are strong in the web. Rapier, one-handed fast. Bloodstone. Well, let's see. It's a helmet, it doesn't do anything, so stashy washy it. I like the idea of setting fools on fire with a torch though. So we've got our exit. Oh, so he was talking. So when he came up here, he was talking about an exit being from there. Okay. Or she was talking about an exit from up there. Oh yeah, but don't forget to look at the corpse,
Time to
Stuart.
see and not be seen.
Right, well, before we carry on, I'm going to save the game, and I'll see you on the next episode. See you then.